kingdom of Arathia, a land where magic wove through the fabric of daily life, a young prince named Aelric was growing into his own. Arathia was known for its grand castles, lush forests, and rivers that shimmered with enchanted waters. The kingdom thrived under the rule of King Aelric and Queen Seraphina, who were beloved by their people for their wisdom and keenness. Prince Aelric, their only son, was well-versed in the ways of the court and skilled in swordsmanship, but he often felt overshadowed by the great deeds of his ancestors. His days were filled with lessons on diplomacy, history, and combat. Yet Aelric yearned for something more, something that would define him as a unique and worthy ruler. One evening, while exploring the castle's ancient library, Aelric stumbled upon a hidden passage behind a bookshelf. His curiosity piqued, he ventured into the dark corridor, guided only by the faint glow of his enchanted amulet. The passage led to a forgotten chamber, filled with relics and scrolls that seemed untouched by time. In the center of the room stood a pedestal, upon which rested a dusty leather-bound tome. Aelric carefully opened the book and discovered it was a grimoire, a magical book containing spells and knowledge long lost to Arathia. As he read, he felt an unfamiliar warmth spreading through his fingertips, and the symbols on the pages began to glow. The next day, Aelric couldn't shake the feeling that something within him had changed. As he went about his usual routine, he noticed small, inexplicable occurrences. A flicker of light when he reached for a book, a gentle breeze when he opened his hand. It was as if the magic from the grimoire had awakened a hidden talent within him. Determined to understand this newfound power, Aelric returned to the hidden chamber night after night, practicing the spells from the grimoire. He discovered he had a natural affinity for elemental magic, able to control fire, water, earth, and air with surprising ease. But he knew he had to keep his abilities a secret, for fear of drawing unwanted attention and disrupting the peace of Arathia. One particularly quiet evening, Aelric decided to test the limits of his newfound power. He ventured into the castle gardens, where the moonlight bathed the flowers in a silvery glow. With a deep breath, he focused on a nearby fountain. With a subtle movement of his hand, the water began to dance, forming intricate patterns in the air. It was a beautiful sight, and Aelric felt a surge of exhilaration. Relieved and curious, Aelric asked Thaddeus to teach him. Thaddeus agreed, but warned him that the path ahead would not be easy. There would be trials and challenges, and Aelric would need to face them with courage and determination. From that night on, Aelric's secret training took on a new dimension. Under Thaddeus's guidance, he learned not only to wield his elemental powers, but also to understand the deeper mysteries of magic and its connection to the world around him. They trained in hidden glades and secluded caverns, away from prying eyes. As Aelric's abilities grew, so did his confidence. He began to see his kingdom in a new light, understanding the delicate balance that magic played in maintaining its harmony. He realized that his hidden talent could be the key to protecting Arathia from threats both known and unknown. However, with this newfound purpose came a sense of urgency. Dark whispers had begun to spread across the land, rumors of a shadowy figure amassing power in the far reaches of the kingdom. Aelric knew that his training was just the beginning and that he would soon be called upon to defend his home and prove himself worthy of his lineage. Little did he know, this path would lead him to challenges and adventures beyond his wildest dreams, testing not only his magical prowess but also his heart and spirit. As the first light of dawn broke over the horizon, Prince Aelric stood ready to embrace his destiny, unaware of the epic journey that lay ahead.